The strong black woman fallacy. First off, I understand that black women have had it hard and have went through shit that no other race of women have had to go through. For example,
the most disrespected person in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America is the black woman. And as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us to respect our women and to protect our women.
But putting that to the side, the term strong black woman is bullshit. The whole mindset was given to black women by white feminists just to tear the black home apart. You may see white women complain a little bit or even have a small movement or two against white men. But to separate from their white male counterparts, nah, you'll never see that because they understand unity equals power and power equals control. Black women haven't figured this out yet. Hell, there is a whole section on Twitter called Divest Twitter, which is basically a movement of black women who only date white men. Show me Divest Twitter for Asian women or Indian women. You won't find it. Why? Because they understand solidarity. And let me make this clear. I have no problem with people dating outside their race. I have. Just like ice cream, I love all 32 flavors and more. But when a race of women specifically reject the men in their race, well, Houston, we have a problem. And yes, I know it's not all black women, but it's enough. My question is, what makes you so strong, black woman? Because you pay your bills? Because you have a job and a house? Well, that's called being an adult. That is shit that you're supposed to do. You don't get a pat on the back for that. Okay, so are you strong because you're a single mom raising kids on your own? Nah, that means you're dysfunctional and can't keep a man. And I know it sounds like I'm coming down hard on black women, but sometimes tough love is needed. Now, what does all this have to do with being a player? Well, it has a lot to do with it. If you are a black man who dates black women, and if you're not either, then this shit is not for you. Just sit this one out, Playboy. The next video will include you. Now, back to my brethren players. It's very important for you to understand what type of black chick you're dealing with. If you run across these I'm a strong black woman type, you're in for a gang of trouble and attitude. Can you date them? Sure, but be prepared to take the blame for everything bad that happens to her in life once you two part ways. I understand that these women are damaged and hurt, and I'm no Dr. Phil, so I just keep it moving. And to my strong black women, when you understand it's not my job to heal you, and it's time for you to start taking responsibility for the problems in your life, and to stop blaming black men, and instead of seeing us as adversaries, but as protectors and leaders that we were born to be, then you won't have to be so strong and can go back to being a feminine black woman. Anyway, to all my players, download my free ebook, 7 Ways to Attract Women. And like I always say, just because it's free doesn't mean that it's not valuable. And until the next video, play on, player.